Hi there. I'm Dustin.
I'm Kaylin.
True. And today, on the barrel, a big old mystery.
Is it big?
I don't know. I mean,
Is it old?
well, yeah, relatively speaking.
Relative to
I
who?
suppose it's probably relative to someone who's just born.
Okay. Probably aged 3 years or less. Or 3 years, at least 3 years. Minimum 3 years.
That could be. I don't know. The only person that can know that.
Can I take my blindfold off?
No. If you've never been to Mystery Monday, first of all, welcome. How are you doing? I hope your day's going well. Tell me something about your day that you loved so far. Wow. So Mystery Monday is when one of us doesn't know what the bottle is. They try to guess it, and by they I mean one of us. Today it's Kaylin. Tomorrow it's nobody because tomorrow's Tuesday. I chose this for Kaylin, and she's gonna try and guess what it is after she smells it and tastes it and tastes it. Here we go. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, feel free to do so. It's free. You're free. Then you'll be able to watch every video that is possible.
Oh, splashy. Does it sound like he poured me more or less this time?
I think it sounds like exactly what you want it to sound like. Remember the bottle, because it won't ever be seen again. Excuse me. Okay.
Okay.
As far as I'm concerned, you can take out the blindfold off. Right? See, it's an adjustment. It's like you're being birthed.
Birthed.
No, birthed.
Birthed.
My mouth didn't work for a
Happy
second.
birthday.
No.
Wow. Okay.
So, what do you think it is?
Golden.
Chalk one up for Kaylin. Golden it is.
Smells like something honeyed, like honeycombs.
Like honeycomb cereal?
Kind of, with like some fresh
I could see
honey
that.
on top though.
I could see a little honeycomb cereal.
But like with more honey on top, or Honey Nut Cheerios with extra honey drizzled on top. It's kind of all I'm getting. It's a little hot, like it's spicy on my nose. So like beyond the honey, it's a little alcohol, like nail polish remover-y to me. I'm not getting a lot of fruit.
Really? Man, I feel like I'm getting a pretty dang good amount of fruit.
What fruit are you getting?
Well, at first it was more on the red fruit side of things.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm just not getting fruit. I'm getting like honey and like honeycomb like all day long.
Okay.
Cheers. It tastes single malty.
Just one malt, huh?
Yeah, it does. I am still just getting kind of like that honey and honeycomb. I'm really not getting any fruit. I'm not getting any baking spices. It doesn't taste like it's finished in anything beyond the normal barreling. It's sweet, but in a honeyed way.
I get like ever so slightly, just ever so slightly, a little bit of a raisin oatmeal cookie type situation.
I would be grasping.
It's there, but I think it's not really prominent, but I think that's...
If anything, I could see, did you ever get like the granola bars that were cereal brand? They weren't granola necessarily, but they were like a Golden Grams treat or like whatever.
God, I
like,
loved those things.
I feel like I'm getting like a cereal bar, like,
Yeah,
but a honeyed one.
sure. We can see that a little bit here.
It's good. It is really good. I will say it's a little one-dimensional to me. And not necessarily in a bad way. I think it's very pure and like tasty in the dimension that it's going in, but I would say I'm not getting like a lot of branches of other flavors, and it's very true to its scent on its taste for me.
Yeah, it's got that going for it. Yeah, yeah. The nose, setting you up for the palate, setting you up for the brain. So, what else do you have to say about it?
Well, that's the thing. It's because it's one-dimensional, I don't have a ton to say about it other than like the notes I've already provided and the fact that it's... I'm going to say I think it's a single malt, like I said. I think it's a single malt Scotch whiskey, not peated.
Okay.
And not finished in anything. And as far as like a brand, I would be guessing. I don't think it's Lafroig, because I feel like all those are peated, right? So when I'm thinking of scotches, non-peated scotches. Sorry if that was a dumb guess.
No.
Well,
there are no dumb guesses.
I'm just not like super like knowledgeable about scotches. I'm just trying to think of the, like I know Ardbeg and Lafroig are like the peaty ones that you keep in stock.
I keep in stock like I'm a store.
You are a little bit of a store. I feel like the less peated ones are like Glenmorangie and some others that you probably have.
True. Yeah, there are others as well.
So beyond that, did I get close enough? Can I just say it's a single malt Scotch,
you can lock in a
no finish
guess.
from, well, we'll just say Glenmorangie because I can't think of another unpeated Scotch you carry.
Okay. Well, play the new barrel. See how it sounds.
Oh, it sounds a little muted.
Probably because that sucker's solid,
Here,
baby.
Let me just play right here. Oh my gosh! Not at all anything I said. Holy crap.
That's not correct.
It's a sherry cask and it's from Dalmore.
Yeah, but hello. So you said it wasn't finished. It happens to be finished.
Well,
this is a single malt Scotch whiskey.
It almost looks so red compared to what we just drank. But maybe that's the bottle. Just like the red accents are making me think it's darker. Did you all watch? Did he pour this liquid from this bottle?
Come on.
The Dalmore Sherry Cask Select, aged 12 years, Highland Scotch, or Highland Single Malt Scotch Whiskey.
And you know what else is a Highland Single Malt Scotch Whiskey?
What?
Glenmorangie.
Yeah. But it wasn't Glenmorangie.
Give yourself some credit here. Dalmore is sort of like, for me, I love Scotch, right? I've had many Scotches. Dalmore is for me, I think, it's on the same level for me as like a Macallan or something, where the brand is what drew me to it more so than the whiskey. Like this whiskey I like during the holidays because it's just, it's easy drinking. It has a little bit of, you know, that sherry, like I said, that like raisiny oatmeal situation.
Like,
just a little bit.
I have to be honest, like even now that I know it, I don't.
Not really?
Not really.
Okay.
I think if I came at this product thinking like, oh, I love a good sherry cask finish, I would maybe be disappointed. Yeah,
I could see that too. It's just a little thin for what I want it to be.
But do you think it's thin?
Well, maybe it's just the low proof. Like maybe it's just the
43%
that it makes it feel a little bit thinner, but I don't know that I'm like gonna buy more Dalmore. Mm-hmm. In the same way that I know that I will for sure buy, I don't know, even Glenmorangie is a good example.
Yeah.
Like I've really enjoyed a lot of their offerings. Just there's not enough here for me generally.
Unless now, maybe someone were to recommend one to you.
Yeah,
like a new
one.
By the
way, yeah, please.
Like,
if somebody does have a offering from Dalmore that is awesome, that I haven't had, which is probably most of them because I've only had this and I think one other one.
But you've probably had a less than ideal one from a distillery that you know that you love. And had that been the first one you tried from that distillery, you might not have stuck with it. But maybe there's other ones.
This is true.
I do really like this little deer situation.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Living in Wisconsin now, it's pretty much like welcome to Wisconsin. Watch out for deer. They're everywhere. Expecto Patronum!
Right? The Because of the stag?
Yeah. I'm a little bummed that I didn't get that it was sherry finished, but I also feel a little bit like redeemed in that like I'm tasting it now after knowing what it is, and I just don't really taste the sherry finish.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. But you got so much more about it.
I got that it was a single malt Scotch whiskey, unpeated. Yep.
Yeah. Well, and you also guessed Glenmorangie, which is a Highland specifically. So.
Okay.
I mean, same region. So look at you go.
Wow.
9 out of 10.
Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, did you already say this? Subscribe. You have a string here. We'll get it later.
Oh, I was like, this is.
We'll get it later.
On. I don't think... Be sure to tune in next time. For all the hands have been forgot, and something else too. Something, everybody sing else and be forgot, and a storm in 10,000.